Hi guys, I'm Smith James. I hope you're all doing well. And today's video, we are going to do a review and discuss on Godzilla vs. Kong. So let's get right into the video. So in the last video I did was Godzilla King of Monsters, but I did a little goof. I said in the end I said, oh, I'm gonna do Godzilla King of Monsters, but I just did King of Monsters, right? So I meant to say this one, King Kong with Godzilla Kong, or whatever you want to call it. So basically, this game came out this year, back in April. I watched this on streaming because here we don't have here guys we don't have HBO Max. Let me put the camera down very slightly. Yeah, HBO Max, because we because I live in England. So basically that's how I watched it. I watched it with my sister and my dad, and I loved it. And I'm Team Godzilla. I'm Team Godzilla. Team Godzilla. This guy here. Team Godzilla. So let me tell you about this film. I love this film. I think it's as good as King of Monsters. And it's really good film, and the characters are back, like Mark Russell, Madison Russell, but we got 2 new characters, well technically 3. That was Dr. Nathan Lind, played by Alexander I can't say his last name. He played Tarzan in Legend of Tarzan. He was in Battleship. Played the brother of the main protagonist. But in this one, he plays the doctor who wrote the book about Hollow Earth, and mainly is. In this film, he's trying to find Hollow Earth. So, and there's another character as well. There's a female counterpart to him, who is studying King Kong on the island, and also there's a little girl there who is muted, who don't talk. Basically, she's one of the natives, and she's got a terrible tragedy. Basically, this film's about Godzilla and King Kong, but it's about the humans are trying to find Hollow Earth. So basically, Godzilla in this, it actually went haywire, went angry. You know what I mean? He went angry in this, So the good humans are being recruited by being asked by the bad guys, who are Apex, who are want to find Hollow Earth, want to find this secret, find this energy source to help them to fight Godzilla. So they send their team to the main guy to help them go to Hollow Earth and find this energy source. but to do so, they need a Titan to help them guide them, to help them guide to Hollow Earth. So they asked for Kong. So Kong was on God Island, as you've seen in the beginning of the film. He had changed since Kong God Island, because in this one he's larger, he's taller, and he got a beard like mine. He got not like mine, like he got like a big beard, and he was contained in his secret facility, right? And so the Jedi asked her if they could use Kong as a guide to Hollow Earth, but she said, okay, you could use him, but he's not like your other Titans, because Kong, like I said in Kong God Island, Kong is the last member of his kind, and he's all alone, except this little girl he's with, the little girl, right? If he's on here, that little girl there, that little girl in that movie who is really close to him. Basically, they want her to be the guide for him. So basically, they went towards Hollow Earth, but they've been disturbed by Godzilla, who's been fighting. There are fights on the ship. Godzilla went haywire towards Hong Kong, but the team went to Hollow Earth, and Hollow Earth is the center of the Earth, guys. It's the center of the Earth. You know, the core, basically is that, and it's got an ecosystem there. You got like trees, you got like a jungle, but with all the monsters, and great, the new monsters in there, like the war bats. There are two of them who are drastically killed by Kong. There was this monster, but it's a lizard. You guys think that it might be Godzilla's ancestor or relative. I don't think it is, and mainly the other ones who these weird parrot looking things are like, and the weird thing, they live in his temple where the Kongs were created, because this fight that Godzilla and Kong had was situation of the war they're having, the Kongs versus the Godzillas. So they're having the war going on, and Kong found a weapon to use against Godzilla, against him. So he used it to get Godzilla, but the bad guys revealed their true colors. And hear me out, guys. Hear me out. They don't want to use the energy source to fight Godzilla, to kill Godzilla. They want to use it to power up their Mechagodzilla that they've been building since 2019. And they use the head of the Ghidorah from the previous movie, and they connect the Ghidorah to Mechagodzilla, basically transfer its mind and conscience to Godzilla. And Godzilla in this looks incredible, but he looks lanky as shit. And in this, he's unstoppable. Oh my god. He nearly killed Godzilla by doing his, basically he just opened his mouth, like that, open his mouth. And he tried to blast his breath, like, not atomic, like his, basically his electric one. His ray, something like that, but he's red. And he's really, really powerful. Because they want to use Godzilla to destroy all the monsters. Basically, they want to play war on Godzilla. Basically, guys. So as they go through, King Kong actually, Kong in this, they don't call him King Kong because that's trademark for the name. So they got the bad guys got killed by Kong, and the good guys went up toward the tunnel thing where Godzilla created, and that's where the fight begins. So Godzilla and Kong around in round 2. This fight is awesome. Like, Kong is very smart. He used his weapons. He tried to smash Godzilla's head against the fucking building, and then it is Godzilla actually overpowered Kong. He just tore Kong's chest like that, and Kong turned him up. So he looked at him like, "You better bow to me. You better not disrespect me, or else." So he did that. Kong. Basically, everyone thinks this is like BVS. I don't see BVS in this. I don't see Batman vs Superman in this. This is nothing like Batman vs Superman. And then Kong actually dies in it. At this point, he actually dies, but Godzilla got his ass kicked by Godzilla, but the main guy used the heat, known as Hollow Earth aerial vehicle, the Heaves. So he used it as a fabricator, or I don't know what you call it. The one you put it on the chest and you put electric through the chest. I forgot what it's called. I might look it up on my phone, but I see I got a iPhone 6, and I got a cool back, but sadly it's broken off there. So what do you do? So anyway, they teamed up to fight Godzilla. So before that, he saved Kong. Kong came out to life. He saved Godzilla's life. They fight, and then Kong finish off Godzilla, and then Godzilla and Kong are this truth thing. Basically, Kong goes to Hollow Earth, and Godzilla stay on top to watch out the rest of the world, while Kong watch out for Hollow Earth. So that's the story of Godzilla and Kong, and I really love this because I wanted them to team up for a very long time, because I watched the original King Kong Godzilla. This one here, guys, this one here is not like the original. It's way different, and when I watched them team up, and they did, while I was watching it, I was like, yes. Yes, now this is it. This is what I wanted. And there's one thing I hate. I don't want to choose when they put you which side you want. I don't want to choose. Like, oh man, like when you got your two favorite characters that each other have to between them, it's like, for example, for Batman versus Superman, you have to be on Team Superman or Team Batman, or Captain America Civil War if you're on Team Cap or Team Iron Man. And for this one, I love both of them. I love both characters. I love both of them. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of these two. And I don't want them to get hurt. And I don't want them like to not get hurt. Like, well, they did get hurt. I don't want them to fight each other because I don't want that. I want them to be friends. I want them to be friends, and also I'm looking forward for the new King Kong movie that is happening, and it's gonna be Son of Kong. Can't wait. I don't know how they'll bring Kong into this. I don't know how. In my theory, they might clone him, or maybe they might find a female. But hear me out. How King Kong, have a son, but he's the only one, the only member of his kind. Think about it. How he gonna have a son, but he's the only member of his kind? Yeah, that's the question. That question I want to know. That I'm your thinking of, right? So that's what I want to know. And I want if they put Manila in the multiverse, oh, that'll be great. Like, or Godzilla Jr. in the multiverse, like a younger, like a baby version of Godzilla, of this guy here. I love to see that. So guys, this is the end of the episode. Overall, the movie, no, not episode, but the video. So overall, I love this movie. This film is fun, it's entertaining, and if you haven't seen Godzilla Kong, I highly recommend you watch it. If you have watched it, please let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and smash that like button if you haven't already. And if you want to see more videos, would like to see more videos, and my question for you all: Are you team King Kong, or are you team Godzilla? Me, team Godzilla. So that's it. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. The next video that I'm going to do is Godzilla 1954, and stay tuned for that, and there will be a lot more to come. So thank you so much for watching, and stay awesome. Bye!